Every year, Appliance brands roll out game-changing features, air fry, Wi-Fi, 30-70 wash cycles, all promising to make your life easier. So which one actually are? Let's find out. My mother raised 3 kids without any of this stuff. No smart ovens, no app control washers, and somehow we survived. Now we've got ovens that can air fry and refrigerators that take pictures of your condiments. Let's talk about what features in smart tech is actually worth it, including one app at the end, which is the best I've ever seen. It could be the future of how we interact with appliances. My neighbor has a GE profile stove with an air fry setting she actually uses. Where either fried egg over for French fries, kind of. Come out like a constellation of colors. Some raw, some burned if you just right. And that's the problem. To fry, you need fast-moving, concentrated air. Besides, ovens are just too big to do it well. If you love air frying, keep a countertop model. Works because the space is small and the air circulates quickly. Inside a big oven, it's just not going to work well. Convection works. You just have to use it. Use the fan, sometimes too, to move heat evenly. So you can bake on all 3 racks without hot or cold spots. Cookies, roast, everything cooks more consistently. Most new ranges include convection conversions. So you just plug in your recipe, type in it, it adjusts automatically. By the way, never tried convection. You're about to discover your oven's best kept secret. If you're buying a high-end range, look for steam assist. Miele and SKS have it. It's not a steam oven. It just adds moisture during roasting. That little bit of humidity makes a big difference. You get juicier meats and a bit of crust on bread. Those guided cooking programs are generally useful too. Miele and SKS walk you through the settings so there's no guesswork. Jenner and Wolf offer guided cooking as well, just without the steam. Let's shift from cooking to cooling. Samsung, SKS, and Thermador models now have cameras inside so you can check your fridge from your phone. In theory, this might stop you from buying an extra bottle of ketchup, or in my case, most of the coconut water. But honestly, are you going to lose sleep over an extra jar? You'll use it eventually. So cameras sound high-tech, but they're not a feature you should step up for. Wi-Fi alerts can actually help if a drawer is left open, what a filter needs changing, that's worth knowing. But adjusting temperatures or checking what's inside from the grocery store, probably not something you'll ever use. Some features do make your lives easier. Convertible drawers from Samsung, LG, and GE could shift between refrigerator and freezer mode, perfect if you're hosting or need extra freezer space. Craft ice is another fun upgrade, larger slow melted cubes for cocktails or cold brew. But the best features are the ones that make the fridge itself better. Take the LG Conduct Max, 26.5 cubic feet without sticking out from their cabinetry. It's about 4 cubic foot larger than average, roughly the size of your kid's mini fridge added back in. Sub-Zero and Jenner use nanotechnology shelving that can deal spills before they spread. So if you ever clean up a kid's juice box that leak a week later, you'll appreciate that. But while we're talking about leaks, not features, let's talk about something more important. Here's something most people overlook: serviceability. Your dispenser is going to leak eventually. It's just a matter of when. Finding good local repair is far more important than having a Polaroid of your mustard in the fridge. All right, that's the fridge. Let's talk about dishwashers. Quiet is great, especially if your kitchen opens to your living room, but you don't need to pay for super quiet. You won't hear anything at 44 decibels even in an open kitchen. Don't spend more chasing lower numbers. You won't notice the difference. The top dishwashers from Bosch, Benchmark, and Miele's G7000 series have 15 to 17 cycles. You probably don't need that many. Use pots and pans, glass, normal, rinse only, and maybe a few drying options. Unless there's a very specific cycle you're after, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Most good dishwashers already have solid wash and power, third racks, and adjustable tines. Where they really differ is in drying and detergent management. Upper-end Samsung, Bosch, and Miele models now pop open automatically at the end of the cycle. A simple pop open feature helps plastics dry faster. Small change that makes a big difference. Miele's version goes different. It pulls cool air in, mixes it with the hot steam, and condenses the moisture in the water for excellent drying results. Bosch's crystal dry system takes it even further, using volcanic elements to absorb moisture and radiate heat. It's easily the best drying system for plastics. If you're going higher end, Miele's auto dispense stores detergent for 18 to 14 loads and releases the perfect amount of detergent each time. With the pods we all use, you get the same amount no matter the load. Miele is cleaner, easier, and customers report some of the best cleaning results. Those reserved for their most expensive dishwashers. Now let's move from the kitchen to the laundry room. With the power of AI, some Samsung washer-dryer combos now have 23 cycles and 32 options. That's not enough. You can even create your own. And yes, one of the million-player Spotify list. G and LG combos now offer 30 cycles and options too. And sure, special cycles for delicates, different spin speeds, and multiple temperatures can be helpful. Probably don't need all that. Most people use 3 or 4 cycles. The rest just add to the confusion. Automatic dispensers stop you from pouring too much detergent in your front-load washer. Front loads use less detergent than top loaders. It's easy to overdo it. Too much detergent doesn't make a close cleaner, it just leaves residue in the machine and could cause problems later. Automatic dispenser, get the perfect amount every time. and you don't have to refill it after every load. Depending on the manufacturer, these systems can store enough detergent for anywhere to 18 to 40 loads. It's cleaner, more convenient, and helps your washer last longer. Just like dishwashers, it's a small automatic feature. It's not the flashy ones to actually make your life easier. And now, for the best app I've ever seen. The app for the Miele coffee system is just inspiring. The barista mode can control anything. How hot do you want your coffee? How strong you want your coffee? Even the percentage of milk in one of the 18 drinks you can custom create with the touch of the button. Okay, coffee is maybe not important for you, but hopefully apps become this easy to use for the future. What do you think? Any appliance apps you like or not? Leave it in the comments below. And this video helped you cut through the noise. Hit subscribe. Tells us to keep making honest videos to help you buy smarter. And when you're done, check out the next video should you buy all your appliances from the same brand. And thanks for watching.